Hey friends, welcome. Finally, I've done with a whole lot of things that today I had to do, and finally got a chance to sit down and have a talk one on one with you. As you can see on the thumbnail, this question actually asked me one of my friend on Instagram that he actually requested me to make a video of it. So that's why I'm making this video, and I'm sure this must be the question of many out there. So I thought let's make a video of it and let's answer it and finish it off once and for all. Actually, I don't know. The answer is I really don't know. As to if you ask me how to be enlightened, answer would be I really don't know. As in, I don't know how to lit a candle which is already lighten. I really don't know the science behind it. Light the candle again when it is already lightened, no? So that's how the enlightenment business is. And do you really wait for me to answer that question for you? Don't you have any? Have you not ever understood this before? That this, even asking this question, even this question is rising within you is itself is an absurd. This this makes no sense as to how to be enlightened. Enlightened of what? What is the thing that you want to enlighten? We want to be enlightened of. The light is already within. You are the light. You are the light that you want to be. You are already that. Do you want me or anybody else to answer it for you? Why don't we just get into ourselves, delve into ourselves and inquire that what would be the truth of these questions? What would be the reality behind all this? What do you mean by how can I be enlightened? Is it a benchmark? Is it something to be? Is this a presidential position that you want to get? It's as simple as the sunlight. It is as simple as the water. It is as simple as the wind flowing by. It is already there. It's shining from within you. You are the very core of it. You are that light. How can you be that which you already are? So don't get into all this colorful and fanciful ideas of enlightenment. It is being fed by, I know who are these things fed by. Many of your gurus, they like to promote all these things in the name of spiritual, in the name of their spiritual business. If they don't do it, their business will collapse. But reality, truth is not a business. It is the very self that you are. So, enlightenment, forget about all this business. There's no such thing called enlightenment. If you're so much fascinated about it, if you want to know the truth, just ponder over this very thing. And what is that which doesn't change? Right from the beginning, right from your childhood till now, until the last day of your life. What is that thing which doesn't change? Is permanent. Find out that. Enlightenment is not that which comes from outside. But most of us are so much fascinated about getting we want to stuff ourselves with a whole lot of things. We want to stuff ourselves with scripture, with words, with methods, with practices, with baseless ideas. That's how we get filled. Actually, we have nothing to do with all of these things that we try to pursue as enlightenment, and all that, or spirituality, or meditation, or reaching to the higher consciousness. We have nothing to do with all these businesses. All we are fascinated about is to get rid of the misery that we are going through in life. Even if we were truly aware of those miseries, then half of the problem would have been solved by now. We would have found the way out by now, but we are not even that much serious. We don't seriously look into the problems. We are reluctant and we are indifferent even towards our problems also. That's why we don't find the solution. Your fanciful, ideological, and conceptual enlightenment won't free you up from the real concern of life that you are suffering right now. As long as you treat the reality to be exactly itself, how the truth is, and out of which, and then only out of that perception, out of that awareness, out of that beingness and understanding, you go to the next level. You find the way out, not with some nonsensical ideas, baseless ideas of enlightenment. As long as you don't understand, it's just an idea. It has to be understood what it is, and for that you have to inquire. Believing blindly will not get you anywhere.